Hello everyone. So I actually found out today that you can have a video that's more than 15 minutes long and you don't have to pay for it. For some reason I read somewhere that you did, and it's not true as far as I can tell. And actually looked it up and somehow whatever it was probably disappeared. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, I will be saying different doll companies, and these are ones that I probably do or do not like. I can just think up off the top of my head right now because my memory is so bad. But I will not be doing it in ABC order, I don't think, because that would be really hard to remember all of the thingies. So because there was different makers for things like the Raggedy Ann. They had like 12 different companies making that. Or even if I did it by doll names, like Rainbow High or Shadow High, it still would be a little bit confusing because I would probably forget things. Okay, so, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so this one, here's an example, like Madam Alexander. These are the McDonald types. Okay, so these are not my pictures, but I have this girl right here, but I made her different clothes for the bottom half. So the McDonald's one, I'll be saying what I do and do not like. Okay, so I think they're pretty cool. I like the Disney ones that she made. I don't know why this thing keeps turning off, but anyway, I found that it's annoying that a lot of the things were I don't want to say staple, but screwed into the head, like the hair pieces and stuff, like the hats. So you can't really fix the hair, and unfortunately the hair stuff keeps coming up and goes over the things. And it's very hard to fix, and I do like her, I do. It's just a little bit difficult. Okay, so what's the example? Oh, her. I like this type of doll because this girl is, Wicked. She's the Witch of the West. So I guess this is a newer doll from what I can tell, but she's a BJD, which I really like, and that means she can move at her joints, like you can see with her hands and stuff, which is very nice because lots of dolls, even if they are jointed, they don't have the things at their hands. That is so frustrating when it does not have the arm pieces right there. So I don't like her older ones as much because the faces are very similar. A lot of these images I'll just stuff off of eBay anyway, but I mean, I think they're cute ideas, like Court from the Sound of Music. She had Gretel, I think Moya. They were adorable, but a lot of times the faces are very similar to other dolls that she has had. So it can be a little bit confusing. I have memorized some of the ones that I have based on hairstyles and not the faces or the clothes. If I was just looking at the face, I wouldn't have known. I would not have ever known, probably, because the faces are just so similar and the clothes are different and all, but I don't know, I'm just not really into the clothes for some reason. I guess because of all the polyester and stuff, but yeah. Oh, and this is one of them I like. I don't like her materials used in her outfit, but the colors actually somehow are okay, and it's nice to see the Joker as a woman, which is actually really cool because you usually see the ones that are a man. I like the baby dolls. I don't know why I like the baby doll so much. This isn't my favorite baby doll that she's made though. But yeah, you get the point. Like, they have a lot of character. The eyes have the sparkles. I mean, some of these are very detailed, the early ones, but just not really into the older ones because it feels like they don't have, like, some of them did not have these joints, like they just, you know, you don't get to do a whole lot. I mean, they might be able to do like a split or so, but you can't like bend the arms and do all that, especially with the minis. A lot of the minis you cannot do that stuff. So yeah. But like, I don't know, like, but she created a lot of ones for like the Wizard of Oz. I was gonna say Shirley Temple, but I don't remember if she actually did. That might have been Ideal. She created Sissy, which can't tell if this is Sissy or not, but she had joints, some of them anyway. Some of them I don't think they did, which is so annoying because they should have, all of them had joints. That would be so much more fun. Also, I feel like, oh, here she is. So it's things like this, like, I don't see any in her hand though, like here, but yeah. So that's just some images. Okay, so she made a lot of ones for the Little Women, which I have several of them. First Ladies, I do like them. It's just some of the newer ones actually have more emotion to because they're so different. Like the Joker one, for example. Oh, okay, I might do this slower so it's not like in your face. Oh, I can't find it, but like the Joker one, I'm pretty sure she had different hair. She might have even had green hair. I don't remember, but like the ones like that are very interesting in my opinion. Yeah, like see that, like she is different, you know, like this one, I can't remember if this one was porcelain or if she was plastic. I think she might be porcelain, but yeah, like the ones that are very unique are really cool. Like I have Scarlett O'Hara, but she's not, the thing that differentiates her from the other ones is her green eyes, to be honest. Okay. So, Rainbow High. Okay, I'll say which ones the stuff I do and do not like. Okay, at first they didn't have a whole lot of diversity. But they had, was it Sunny? And they had Rex, which I don't really just gonna go bundle shopping, so okay, so they're really cool. Like, they have good hair colors. It's really interesting, the designs. They have different eye colors, which is really cool. I do like how they're adding more diversity, more recent years, and I like how some of the boy and black dolls, they have the dreads, some of them have the curly hair, wavy hair, yeah. Some of these dolls, oh, this one, yeah, what is it? Yeah, this one. This one's a head, like just the head. This one has, it's not that one. Nope, it's this one. This one has the duets, I think. You know, hair. So yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, Shadow High. I might not be holding this phone right. I'm sorry if I am holding it wrong because I can't remember which side. But, so Shadow High. Okay, so Shadow High is more like shadowy, white, black. It's very interesting designs. Okay, so there's some gray, I think, in there. But they also have some color, which is very interesting, like dark blue. Purple. I think in some of them. Like one of them, I believe the skin was purple. It might have been in Rainbow High, I don't know. But, I mean, they're really interesting, like this one. Designs are really cool. Oh, there's Rex. It's so hard to see in some of these. But yeah. And then, like, I don't like exactly what materials they're using, but, you know, it's like they're trying at least something. Okay, so LOL dolls. Okay, so these are like LOLs. Okay, let's look at the minis because the OMG is the sisters to them. So, be like these. They do have a tiny bit of diversity. It just doesn't feel like they're changing a lot of the dolls' faces. It's mostly the hair. It's like the brown and black dolls look very similar. It's just painted similar, I guess. It's just, it doesn't feel like they're changing the faces in a lot of them, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't even know they had this one. I guess it's combined with Powerpuff. Okay, so yeah, oh, and they have doll houses too. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna create another video just in case it doesn't work. Okay, bye.